Well, guys, what's going on? Sorry for the yawns and anything else. I'm extremely tired. Uh, me or back, however, doing our shortstop career mode in MLB The Show 21. Last episode, you would have seen us advance from Norfolk to the Orioles within like a month of me becoming part of the Tide. But we're the Orioles now. We're in the big leagues. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. My plan is to definitely end up winning a championship before the end of the career mode. Though I doubt we're gonna do it this year because we are 25 games behind to even win that division, and we're not even in the wild card. Or wait, no, it's national, and we're not even in the wild card hunt either. So that's the plan. Eventually, is to win a championship. But it's definitely not going to be this season. But we'll finish it out either way. Figure out if we can change anything. Um, I believe right now I'm batting. Yeah, I'm batting at freaking scattering report career stats. I wish it would just tell me. I'm batting like somewhere in the 250s ish area right now. Alright, let's see what we got next. Angels, nice. And it's not Shohei Ohtani pitching. Good. Oh, he's their DH right now. Of course, my boy Nevin over on first, who I've been with almost ever since Double A. Saw, dude. And we really just need to get our friendship boost up between everyone, in all honesty.
Now to the plate, here is Crash.
I don't like it being quiet.
For him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
There we go, a 2.275 area.
Really
oh my lord.
He's got to find a way to set his sights
2
down.
heaters that I've missed.
I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul.
That would have been a nice little hit. Just throwing me 4 seams as well. Like, I've seen nothing off speed. Oh, come on. As soon as I say I've seen nothing off speed, he gives me something off speed and I get fucked like that. Oh, great.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second is now it's a 3-0 game.
Damn it, Shohei.
Next up, Anthony Rendon. He singled in his first AB. On the ground to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bat.
Damn it. That's going to be a knock on my accuracy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it.
Slider.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how
Oh my lord.
And the throw pulls the
But
first
don't
baseman
play
off the
MLB
bag,
when you're
and he'll
tired,
reach it
apparently,
first.
because you're just gonna fucking suck.
Digging in next, Taylor Ward.
Like, that should have been
Single
an
in his
easy
last
out.
at-bat. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Next to hit, Luis Aviles struck out in his last trip to the plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pitch popped up. Train is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Mike Trout.
No, he
in
missed something.
scoring position with 2 gone.
He stole.
Here now the 2-2. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw.
There we go.
So stepping in is Crash Train. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't
Really
put up much of a
10-2,
fight
Jesus
either,
Christ.
Matty. Gotta find a way.
And we'll just
Oh,
leave it
come
there.
on! Bro, can I have a hit, please?
In now is Anthony Rendon. Flew out last time up.
The third baseman, Anthony.
The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. And there's 1 down now. Ready now for Baltimore. Crash, Train.
It's
They're
still
quickly
the
down to
starter.
their final 4 outs here tonight. Lifts it into the air to shallow
Nope.
center. Aviles ranging into the outfield. He gets there.
They still got him going because it's only like 4-10.
19 for the final tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dylan Bundy earns win number 4 on the season. Drew Rasmussen couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Ready now is Crash Train.
Batting third at
Throw over to first,
2.55.
and he's back easily. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Slider, a force, and a changeup, and a 2-seam.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses. 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Oh, that would have been ball 4.
The left field line. Upton will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, head-to-head with Jose Urena. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. Into the box. Crash Train. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll dive back
Are you
in.
seriously trying to throw him out again?
Kiner Falefa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball.
Ooh. It just kept rising and rising.
Train struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is...
Calm down, Flair.
New
Calm
inning
down.
set to get underway, and next will be the
Sinker,
first-year
four-seam
shortstop.
slider, change up.
Train up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 1. Stepping in once again.
I'm gonna go
is
0 for 5.
Train. He'll try
Please
and
no.
lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now it'll be Adley Rutschman. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks. And
Okay,
runs,
we
so
won.
a 4-game skid happens
That
to
at least
be
got
the
a
best of
hit.
teams. The key is they didn't panic.
Like
or
discipline
press. They
attribute
just came out here,
decrease.
played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
6 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
So next to bat will be Pratt. Train. First offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. And
There
that
we
finds
go.
its way through for a base hit.
Oh, now
Adley
Shohei's
Rutschman
pitching.
digging in now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday, and he just manages to get his hand in. Train is off at first with 2 away. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second. And stepping in, Jared Walsh. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first.
I was supposed to cover
Now
first,
here is
or second, rather.
Train. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Come on,
From the
Shohei, what
stretch,
you got for me?
fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got it.
3 straight years.
In is Jorge Soler. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's 1 for 5.
Soler.
Hit to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Next up is Crash Train. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Finger, no.
Into the corner and slicing.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Lays off 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right
Okay.
now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one
Swung
at
right
the
over
plate
it.
now is Crash Train.
Mike
He went down on
We're
strikes in
seeing
his last
slider, cutter,
at-bat.
curveball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Oh and 1, here it comes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. High in the air out to center field.
Nope.
Trout gets under it and 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Bam. That curveball broke a lot more than what I thought it was going to when he threw it.
Cliff, what adjustments should a young hitter be making now that he's facing major league level pitching?
Well, yeah, the one thing you have to do is know your strengths. And once you know your strengths, you can adjust to anything else secondary wise that these pitchers are going to exploit your weaknesses with. But I always said stay away from your weaknesses and sort of understand what your strengths were. And mine was the fastball. So why look for anything other than the fastball? And that's something that.
I'm sorry, I'm not listening to that. Batting 4th. Well, middle of the pack on batting average.
Next to stand in is Crash Train. First offering. A ball and no strikes.
That was supposed to be a knuckle curve, man. What the fuck?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This man's delivery's throwing me a bit off.
2 gone. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So next to hit is Adley Rutschman, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley.
Second. The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
To short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Grounded to short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short, right to him. And there's one away. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Crash, train, and that one's in on the hands.
I don't understand where they're getting the speed from, because I'm not fast at all.
Really on point so far, but it's not
My
getting
guy
any
is
easier.
big
He
and
has to get through
slow.
4, 5, and 6 right here.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oof.
Oh, they have him
Cutter.
looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Now at the plate, Alberto Ibarra. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Step on the bag for one. On to first, a double play. So here is Crash Train, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way.
Come on, give me another curve down the middle again. I bet
Very
you won't.
impressive outing so far. His
I
command
bet you
has
won't.
been spot
I
on.
bet you won't.
Even when
Come
he
on,
misses his
give it to me.
spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Now the 2-1 pitch. Candelario stands at first with one out. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good bite to that.
Sinker right there on the inside.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Crash Train.
Four seam,
things
sweeping
off
curve,
here
and
in
a
this
slider.
one-run contest. First delivery to him.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike.
Wow, that game.
That was unnecessary game. That was unnecessary.
And it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Houston Astros.
That
took the
was
lead in the
very
second
much
inning and
unnecessary
rode
due to
that
the
until
Walheim
the very
screen.
end.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Digging in will be Crash Train. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, seriously, batting second?
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now into the box. Crash Train comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
So
All three of them ended up low. Get low. Get low.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Next, it'll be Crash Train trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fouled away. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Ibarra is there, and he puts this one away. So one down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits. So the next to bat will be Crash Train, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set and the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Striding in is Adley Rutschman. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit back up the middle. Adames brings it in. On to first as they get the double play to get. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Houston Astros took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Framber Valdez earned his 9th win of the year. Keegan Aiken was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Next to dig in, Crash Train. And now the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Okay, forcing changeup, slider, curveball. I was just blanked out and just swinging.
I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Comes
Man, they've already
0
tied
for
us.
4 in last night's ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now Crash Train. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Just so early.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Opposite field to left. Mejia is there now as he makes the catch in the... Stepping up is Crash Train. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Crash Train grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley is under it. And that will end the inning.
Just 2-4 under.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon.
A coach hopes to help his players hit more than his plate appearances.
Okay. Okay, good. That stays there. Okay, there we go. Fix the ball player a little bit, and let's hope it actually stays this time as well. Batting fourth.
So here's Pete Alonso. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 1 and 2.
Oh man, he's at Mets now? Ew.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Crash Train. Pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that
I was so late there, like, I shouldn't have even swung. Like, I wasn't gonna swing. My finger just went, press A.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Crash Train. First offering. Out in front here is this one.
Bro,
scorched foul to the
that's what you gave me last time, and I sent that, and I almost sent that again.
In the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Walker comes set. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a
there we go.
drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Crash Train lasted a 2-run
Fuck it.
homer in his last
Why not?
at-bat.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Nope.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and
Four
stepping
seam
up as the
slider,
shortstop.
2 seam change up,
Crash
12-6.
Train.
Okay.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's
Yep.
0-2 now.
Typical slider.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
10-6, the final score in this game. The New York Mets swung the bats well with 16 hits. Trevor May wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. In now for the O's, Crash Train. He went deep last night twice.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first to complete the double play. So now here is Crash Train comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all of his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see?
A swing and a drive to center
Nope.
field. That one's got a chance. Nimmo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next
Almost,
for the
but not
Mets,
quite.
Austin Meadows. Lifetime versus this arm. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next
You
up for
cut it
Miller,
close
Steele
whenever we do a
is
double
off
play,
to a
man.
fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Well, I'm sorry, you're now 2 for
Stepping
3.
in next, Francisco Lindor. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter. Crash Train flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air down the right field line.
Damn it.
Meadows has it, and there's 1 away.
Look at
Next,
there,
it'll
yeah.
be Crash Train. He
We're
flew
seeing a
out
knuckle
in his
curve and a
last
swerve.
AB. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Nope.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3.
Sacrifice fly, though.
So now into the box is Crash Train, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
4-seam slider, change up 2-seam.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one
Go.
has a chance. Gone.
Walk-off homer.
Game over.
One for 5, and I'm still on the notables. Walk-off 3-run home run. Definitely increases the clutch.
For the Mets, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. The 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Galvis has it. Step on the back.
Bro.
On to first as they get the double. Next to hit is Crash Train. It's been a big series for him so far.
4-seam
with
slider,
6 driven
change up,
in on
2-seam, and
3
a
hits.
curve.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, 2-run home run, a 1 home run, then a 3-run home run.
Has a look, now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Crash. Train 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. So far this season with
I completely removed my finger off, my thumb off the A button for that, so I wasn't tempted to swing.
This is the classic case of the modern day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now at the plate is Crash.
And I'm back
He went
already.
down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So it's second and third with one gone now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Here it comes on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tackle
I probably should have
the
gone.
sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And now in the box, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing...
Sorry, Rosario, as much as I love you.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Next up, Crash. Train. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
No, that's a home run in every game against the Mets.
Crash. Train. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Swing and a long drive.
And that's another home run.
Going. It's gone.
Hey, a nice win, and man, was the offense explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to blow this one open.
That's beautiful to see right next to each other, 2 home runs. Do I get anything? No? What? Plate discipline decreased, of course it did.
He's playing well, and he looks like he's got something to prove. Mike Lowell, tell me, why does it matter the beginning of your career? Why does it matter for a young player to have early success in the majors?
Well, I think everyone wants to make a good first impression. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And I think confidence brings future success. I don't think there's anyone who walks into a major league clubhouse for the first time and knows they are going to have success. I think you can have confidence in your ability, but I think that initial success brings confidence, and then that confidence brings
Okay,
more
who's
success.
next?
So
Home Run Derby and
getting
All-Star
off to a
Game.
good start, making that
Of course, I
good
made
first
neither
impression,
because
I
I'm
think is so
completely
much better
new.
than getting off to a bad start. So it opens eyes. I think it opens up opportunities, and it makes that leash a
Batting
little
cage,
longer for your
contacts,
organization to make decisions on.
plate vision, plate discipline, speed, stealing, BR, aggressiveness. Speed's almost maxed out. Okay. Powers, stealing and speed, and speed. Let's go power. Here we go, up against Boston. 6.9 for wins and losses, 80. Not a very good ERA though. Damn. Neither is Z, but damn.
Now to bat, Crash Train. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this. But that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's...
And I hit it over the monster. First pitch. Sayonara.
Digging in next, Crash Train. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get it. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Now batting, third
Still, they went 5 in the first inning. Jesus Christ,
Two quick
guys.
strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next up for the Red Sox, Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Segura.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. His Crash Train struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Hit to short. And that's the second out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
First baseman, Bobby.
Here comes the 1-2. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Hunter Renfroe. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's just 1 for 13. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw gets
I
him.
barely made that.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop. Crash
Four-seam
Train.
slider, change up,
And now the
two-seam.
first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here it comes on 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Excuse me, why am I wearing freaking...
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ground ball right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in is Freddie Galvis. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 5. Devers gloves it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there, and he puts this one away. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
Really, guys, that was the only run for us.
On the way to victory, Eduardo Rodriguez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Keegan Aiken permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
My solo home run was our only run, guys. Come on.
Ready now is Crash Train. It was a 2-hit effort for
Seam
him,
sinker,
including a
slider,
home run
change
in
up,
last
purple.
night's game. 0-1 the count.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ready now for Baltimore. Crash Train. He went down on
4
strikes in his
fastballs and
last
nothing
at-bat.
else.
Yeah, and kind
Jesus,
of
Turnbull.
blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit on the ground to short. There's
Damn it.
Seager up over to first, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Okay, we kind of saved ourselves there.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Okay, this is my last up bat. I gotta hit it. Gotta get a hit. A 4-seam knuckle curve and a splitter.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 0-2 once more. Soft grounder left side. One there, and nearly a double play. Closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Zach Collins, and their runners at the corners now. He struck him out the third time he. 5-2 the final score.
Oh, for 4 bullshit.
The Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode
I feel like if they
to
miss a
the
double
very
play,
end.
it should still
Spencer
count.
Turnbull wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Jose Arena worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So next to bat will be Prash. Train, 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First delivery to him. Kepler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. And stepping in, Zach Collins. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Down the right field line, that's a fair ball. And the runner will score from second.
He's gonna make it.
Now both men are across to score. And
Inside the park home run.
Now it'll be Christian Vasquez, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Crash Train. He singled first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. There's a swing and a high
Come on,
drive
please
into
say
left
that's gonna
center
at least
field.
bounce off.
McCutchen going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The runner from first comes all the way around.
I don't know why you're signaling for me to go.
At the plate now is Zach Collins, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. 1-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Next to stand
How are we
in
only in
is
the fourth?
Crash Train. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fouled off. Candelario on second. Kepler at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Segura has it on to second for the force out, and the side. So next to hit is Crash Train. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Popped him up.
Goodbye. Nope.
Devers shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Next up is Rafael Devers. His prior history in this matchup, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. So here is Albert Almora. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Crash Train.
Damn.
He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force.
Okay, Collins, come on.
Order and 2 men gone. A pause and the 0-2. Devers has it. Throw on to first is going to be in. Striding in is Christian Vasquez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that run.
They got to walk off. It was a walk-off home run, too. Jesus Christ, guys. Come on.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. For the Orioles, 8 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
Digging in will be Crash Train. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in.
Four seam cutter, curveball, slider, changeup.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up.
Nope.
Devers is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Crash Train. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and
Over the
deep.
monster again.
Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seat. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Crash Train. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That curveball is nasty.
Now a curveball misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting. Right field.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In there, now the
Nope.
throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick it.
I just can't get the old timing done right.
Mora Jr. flew out in his only at-bat so far. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Oh, we're in shift.
Just short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Albert Almora. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Popped him up. Train has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Crash Train. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. But quick reactions.
Oh, come on.
Take away a hit, and there's 1.
I hate when that shit happens.
He's hitless with 3 at-bats to this point.
Hate when that shit happens.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get it up.
Bullshit.
Well, I know you don't want to just keep talking about it, but this streak is up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game...
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's on a good run. What are you seeing lately?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I've seen is confidence. You know, this guy has developed the correct way, and he's up there, and he's playing at a high level. He's got big-time confidence, mental toughness, too. You don't get to that level without being mentally tough. This kid's showing absolute mental toughness that he can play at this level and really succeed. I think that's the biggest thing I see from him right now.
Mental toughness makes you a career .302 hitter. Case, now the biggest separator for him is being a flash in the pan or being a long-term player in this league, and how he's going to handle the adjustment the leagues make to him.
500,000 a year.
Time they see him, right?
You should know the latest news. Rangers just bring Muckle to the majors where they plan to use him. But I say he ain't fucking replacing him. But this is all I'm gonna do for the day, guys. It's near on noon for me, and I've got stuff to do before I have to before I gotta dip for work. Um,
Cat and mouse game that we all love.
see what all we've gotten. I know for yeah, it's just the gold player. Batting gloves, chest plate because I don't have any. Okay, let's see. I mean, they're all new, so let's just go with the two highest. But that's all we got for the day, guys. I know it was a relatively short stream, only lasting like a little bit over an hour and a quarter, but that's all. Check in Friday for when we're gonna continue NASCAR Heat in the Truck Series, where we're gonna be racing at Talladega and Martinsville. That's all I got for y'all. Ooh, chuku waka waka tricka tricka, fellas. Catch y'all next time.